No, it's very exciting. You know, this has been a 6-year journey between myself and David, and putting it together, and David writing it and creating these characters and filming and editing and whatnot. And actually, it's the first time I'm going to see it on a beautiful big screen like we have here, and great memories of being here as a kid, just walking around Leicester Square and whatnot. So very, very excited. He's a doctor. He's an experimental doctor who's experimented with medicine for war veterans who've returned from the Great War, thinking it was the last war that they would ever, their war to end all wars, with most horrendous injuries, physical, mental, etc. But he's someone who you think would be broken, but he's actually really been fixed. He's just a fantastic guy. I love him so much. He's full of optimism when you think you should be cynical. This wonderful little triangle of friendship that David and I really wanted to create between Margot's character Valerie and JD's character Harold, where they just say they will always be there for each other no matter what. A friendship that, you know, so many people, myself included, wish that they had. And then they suddenly find themselves dragged into this murder rap that then becomes this crazy global conspiracy that is actually the element of the film that is based on fact. This stunning event that happened in American history that neither David or myself nor most people knew anything about. Well, David and I, it's the third time that we've worked together. We enjoy it. Obviously, he's got kind of repeat offenders who like going and working with him. He's got a very unique way of working. And he just decided with this one to go even more with it, be even more bold, and he was generous enough to invite me along for the whole thing, right from when we would sit down in a diner and he was scribbling on napkins and we were just listening to music and looking at documentaries and reading books and looking at photos together, gradually coming up with tons and tons of scripts. And then generous enough to invite me into the edit room as well. So right from beginning to the end, I've never been that involved before. Well, first off, we got like the most incredible director of photography ever, Shibo, Emmanuel Lubezki, who's just absolutely stunning. I would hope that people, love the shared feeling of watching a film on a massive screen where you feel like you're inside of it. We may have incredible TVs at home now, but it doesn't compare to sitting with a crowd and feeling that a shared emotion between people, and just this is a film that is full of hope and comedy. It's a bit of a kind of a screwball comedy, a caper, but it's all about how the hell do you deal with life just falling apart and still remain positive and joyful and comedic, and David's so good at doing that, and he got such a bloody good cast on board.